Okay, today I'm going to be guessing my husband's favorite things.
I'm not your husband.
Girl, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this.
Hey beautiful people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How you are doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is another viral video that has gotten everybody talking. So this video is a video of a woman who came online to kind of prank her boyfriend, and in this prank she was going to address her boyfriend as her husband. But what has gotten everybody talking, and including this couple fighting for their life and trying to defend themselves, is the fact that the woman, when she did the video, and like, you know what, instead of saying my boyfriend, she said my husband. The way the boyfriend corrects her real quick was what got everybody talking. And after that video got viral and people were talking to her, they did an explanation video, and now literally these videos are off the internet. Anyway guys, well, let's check out the original video, then we'll come back and talk.
Okay, today I'm going to be guessing my husband's favorite things.
I'm not your husband.
I just showed my boyfriend the comments on the video that I posted a few days ago, where all of you were canceling him for good.
I had good reason. Let me
He
explain
says
it.
he wants to
Listen
come on
to
here and
his reason.
explain
Yes,
himself to the
because
viewers.
this has happened numerous times where Kenzie won't say that, or just start it over.
No, you're good.
Okay, sorry. She'll say accidentally husband instead of boyfriend when she's doing a video and get all the way through it, and I won't say anything, get all the way through it, and then have to redo it because she said that on accident. So I thought I was saving her time by correcting her immediately so she knew to go ahead and refilm it. That has happened countless times. So I thought I was doing
countless.
at more than 5, which is pretty countless. And so I thought I was saving you time by doing something good.
So
Wifey.
he would he would like to be uncanceled.
Yes, it was
So that was his explanation to why he literally corrected her. It was just in less than a breath. He corrected her like, you know what? I'm not your husband. I'm your boyfriend. Literally, that was his excuse. The fact that she always make the mistake and decided to do the video all over again. Now, guys, let me know what you think about this down in the comment section. Love to know what you think. This video has gotten a lot of people talking, and you guys know we have amazing conversation as always. So this video, I'm going to share this video to 2 parts, okay? So in this part, this is part of women reacting to the entire situation. The next part is going to be men reacting to it. You guys know the men's reaction and the women's reaction sometimes can be okay. So anyway, guys, so this is the woman's part, and then at the end of this video, we're going to hear her explain even more. They did like a couple of videos trying to explain the situation, but instead it almost like people were not buying it. So at the end of the video, we're going to hear our apology video to the entire situation. Anyway, guys, let's go check out women's thoughts on this. Then I'll come back and share my own thought on the entire situation. But please go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know what you think about this conversation down in the comment section. So go ahead and share your thoughts. So with that all said, let's go.
If I ever called my boyfriend my husband and he was like, no, I'm not your husband, he would be my ex. He'd literally be my ex.
Period.
That reaction was diabolical. I would never date him again. But that's just me. I don't know. Maybe you guys are like really chill. I don't know.
Okay, today I'm going to be guessing my husband's favorite things.
I'm not your husband.
I came on here mid-braid. Yeah. Putting some extensions in to tell you that man don't like you. Break up with him.
Period.
That man don't like you, girl.
And once again, the woman who posted that original video, not the one that I just stitched, is defending this man with her life in the comments. Every day, a woman gets on here and shows us her ain't shit man. And then
Exactly.
when people are like, hey, sister, red flag
Red
perhaps,
flags.
she's like defending him with her life. So I don't know. I think it's a candid experience. I feel for her. My heart goes out. It really does.
Okay, today I'm going to be guessing my husband's favorite things.
I'm not your husband.
Without a beat, that man said, "You are temporary. How dare you?" Cut the cameras.
Okay, today I'm going to be guessing my husband's favorite things.
I'm not your husband.
The quickness with which he cleared it up, baby, that man does not like you.
Period.
That man low-key hates you. High-key, actually. And there's probably someone watching and he wanted to clear it up so there was no discrepancies with the other girl. Baby girl, run.
I'm going to be guessing my husband's favorite things.
I'm not your husband.
Easy to play, but I believe him. Like, I feel like, okay, so I don't know if you guys saw the like explanation video, but his explanation, he was like, look, like, she's constantly recording these videos and messing up and saying husband and then redoing them. So I was trying to save her time by telling her, like, I'm not your husband, right when she said it. That could just be like a thought out thing to like make him look better, 100%. But watching it back with that frame of mind, I kind of see it. Like, I kind of see where he's like, oh my God, caught you. Like, you said it again. I'm not your husband. Like, you did it again. I don't know. I could just be really, really easy to play and really gullible, but it kind of makes sense to me. Also, I was just at Chick-fil-A and the woman in front of me paid and then left without her food. And that's my biggest fear. I always almost do that, and the woman in front of me did it, and I literally think she drove off. Like, I don't think she's coming back. The worker was like, what do I do? And I was like, I don't know, I'll take it. I didn't.
Okay, today I'm gonna be guessing my
Why did you say that?
I'm not your husband.
Ooh.
And the fact that you posted that. I'm not your husband. You posted that. You didn't post that video. It wasn't you who posted that. There's no way you posted that. He must have been the one to post that. See, City Boy's always trying to win. There's no way. I'm not your husband. You have to have, like, no type of self-awareness or love
to post shit like that.
To post stuff like that. Like, I don't care if it's a couple channel and how real I'm trying to be. No, we gonna bring out the scripts, baby. It's gonna be scripted that day. Scripted. Because you ain't gonna be, what?
If I made a video calling my boyfriend my husband for a cute little, joke, and he had that immediate reaction of, you're not my wife. Baby, the way he would immediately be done. He would immediately be my ex-boyfriend. I'm gonna say this for the girlies in the back. Do not let your boyfriend keep you from your husband. Do not let your boyfriend keep you from your husband.
Keep you from your husband.
The way that my now fiance kept calling me his wifey, even when we were boyfriend and girlfriend, and I was like, there's no ring on me yet. But he called me wifey everywhere we went, and I was like, you gotta wait till there's a ring on my finger, and then I can maybe let you call me wifey. That man knew I was gonna be his wife. And that man sat there and told you in your face, in front of all of social media to see, that he doesn't like you. We can all see it. We all saw that visceral reaction he had when you said, this is my husband, and he said, you're not my wife. It was so abrupt that even we were like, whoa. And then to make matters worse, you come on here defending so hard, trying to convince people that it's not the situation that it is, that he really does like you. And it was just a joke. And you went on this whole backstory, and everybody in the comments could see, honey, you just need to see it for what it is. And I know it's really hard when you have to swallow that tough pill of the person I'm dating doesn't in fact like me. You are the placeholder. You are the placeholder, and he is waiting until you realize that you have more self-worth and you leave his, because he's going to stay in that relationship and keep stringing you along until you have that realization. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. But you do you, sis.
Okay, today I'm gonna be guessing my husband's favorite things.
I'm not your husband.
You're seeing what I'm seeing, right? His girlfriend's watching. And I know I'm not the only one that said this. And let me tell you, if a group of women collectively come together and tell you that we all see the same thing, we all see the same thing, sweetheart. It's not just like, oh, it might be, it usually is. And it usually is because we've all been there. And listen, if you have to hop back on here and then defend the behavior of the video later because you're defending his actions and blah, 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 whatever. No, that man does not like you. Run.
If I ever called my boyfriend my husband and he was like, no, I'm not your husband.
Okay, we must have all seen it by now, in case you haven't. I'll break it down. She's just in the car, playful, and she, like, puts her arm around him and is like, oh, something with my husband today. And it didn't even take him a breath to correct her to say, I'm not your husband. It was in a very, I would say, monotone and, how do I say this? Matter-of-fact way. I get that they're young. I think they're in their early 20s. But it was really, really giving, I'm going to correct you there energy. I'm going to have to stop you there. You're going to have to pipe down. From his point of view, it was giving, please don't make up rumors. Time will tell. That's all I have to say to that. For some people, it might be their 13th reason if that happened to them. Maybe I felt awful for her. But she uploaded it. And she even did a follow-up video and said, I think he was justifying it in the follow-up video. I don't remember what he said. He just said he didn't want people to be confused.
No, that's not what he said.
If someone likes you, I don't know if that would be their initial reaction, especially a guy who maybe wants to see you as a husband. I don't really know. But it was like a knee-jerk reaction, and I think that was what was scary about his reaction. And a lot of people would be like, oh, that would be my ex. But you never really know if you're in this situation. You never know how you would feel, how you'd react.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you'd want to let them go that quickly. But I have never seen such a quick knee-jerk reaction, in my opinion.
Please go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know what you think about this conversation down in the comment section. So go ahead and share your thought. Okay. Love to know what you think. Do you think that, like he doesn't like her the way most people are saying that he doesn't like her, or his reason for doing it is justified to you? Let us know your own thought down in the comment section. I can't wait to hear the men's response to this. But after she posted the video, and they did a lot of follow-up, like I said in the beginning of the video, a lot of follow-up video trying to clear up the air, trying to get him uncancelled, but still was not working. And sis has taken down the original video and all that. But one thing I want to say is that she uploaded that video, meaning in her head there was nothing wrong with it. And I just posted a video yesterday about a lady that was paying her boyfriend rent in the house the boyfriend just bought, and yes, she's doing the renovation. And guys, are we seeing the pattern here? Anyway, guys, she decided to come to clear up the air, to give a really detailed explanation and kind of call it the apology video, which I don't understand why she's apologizing, because did she do anything wrong? Anyway, guys, let's go check out our apology video. Then I'll come back and share more of my thought. But please go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know what you think about this conversation down in the comment section.
Hey guys, if you're watching this video, I'm sure it's because you're invested in the situation of a video that I made a week ago where I called my boyfriend my husband to get his reaction. I did delete the original video as well as the response videos that we made throughout the week, but and I thought that would kind of be the end of it, but people are still having a lot of questions, as you should, because the situation obviously sparked a lot of questions and like concern, which is totally warranted. Like I totally, like, that's completely fine. I'm not like criticizing anybody who has an opinion on it, because that's the whole point of social media, is to post stuff and people engage with it, like it, not like it, you know, all the things. But I did want to come on here and talk a little bit about it, because obviously the situation has not died down. As you can tell by just clicking on any of my videos that have nothing to do with that, that's all people want to talk about, and that's completely fine. So I'm just gonna come on here and explain some things, and then I'm not going to talk about the situation any longer, because that's not the whole point of my account, obviously, if you watch my videos. So yeah, Okay, so before we go into the gym, we always sit in the car, drink our pre-workout and stuff, and I film a lot of my videos. If you go into my account on the boyfriend content things, you'll see a ton of videos of us in the car. It's because we're about to go into the gym, and we're just, like, being funny and, like, letting our pre-workout kick in and such. So I said we were about to go in, and I was like, okay, wait, I'm going to do a video, one more video, where I ask your or try to guess your favorite things. That's what I told him I was going to do, but in reality I was going to call him my husband and see how he reacted, because that was a trend going around kind of a little bit while ago, but I just saw it, so I wanted to see how he reacted, and I really thought he was going to say something cute and sweet, because based on all the other videos that I've done where I like kind of like test him and do like one of those cute boyfriend trends, he always says something sweet in response. Like, you can literally watch past videos and see that. So I thought it was just going to be some cute little boyfriend content, and then that was that. Obviously, he did not respond that way, and that's why everyone is freaking out, because that is very atypical in those videos and like that kind of genre in general, or even like for my account, like typically he does have a sweet response, you know? So obviously he was like, I'm not your husband, boom, turns the camera off. So I will admit, obviously, and you can see my face, I was like, what? Like, I was literally shocked, but not like in a, like, oh my gosh, like, don't you dare. Obviously, you can see me laughing, and then, like, I pretend to choke him, you know, as a joke, but I was not expecting that. But, so when he turns it off, he thought that I was saying, he thought I had messed up in the video and that we were going to have to redo the intro again. And so he was just like, oh, like, I'll just turn off the camera. Like, he didn't think that was, like, a test or part of the video, if that makes sense. And I immediately turned it back on, and then the rest is, and he told me, like, clicked that was the video when I turned it back on. And that's when he said, not yet, Kins. And then that's when you guys, like, I guess stopped watching the video, because obviously he tried to kiss me. He knew it wasn't a big deal, and he like did the fist bump. If you go back into a lot of our videos, he does that. We literally do that all the time. We fist bump each other all the time. Like, I don't know why, just even if we don't even say anything relevant, we fist bump each other. So he was just doing that because obviously he was not concerned with how we responded, and neither was I, because if I was actually mad, then I would have been mad, like, you know. So actually at the end of the video, when I choked him, I so wish I would have left this in, but I just cut it because I didn't really think anything of it. I said in the video, we both started laughing when I choked him, or like choked him, you know. We were laughing, and I was like, everybody else said something so cute, and you said, I'm not your husband. And we just died laughing because obviously that was what the video was supposed to be. And I explained the trend to him after and showed him an example video, and we literally thought it was hilarious, hence why I posted it, you know? And I thought that you guys, well, it was actually, you know, it was posted like 8 days ago, and originally all the comments were like, this is hilarious, like, this is like, you know, like, whatever. Like, no one actually, like, was very, like, offended by it, and that's why I left it up for so long, because it wasn't a big deal until it was, you know? But yeah, so, like, my family saw it, they thought it was hilarious, like, people I work with saw it, like, everybody thought it was funny, especially if you know him, because he is so sweet, like, it was just unexpected, like, if you didn't know the background. So yeah, that's why I posted it, because I was not concerned with his answer, because I know that he does like me, like, and loves me and wants to be married to me. So I was like, I really wouldn't have posted it if it was, like, deeper than that, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not one of those girls who's, like, that's just, like, why would you air your bad stuff on the internet? And now it's coming back to bite me, and I'm aware, but that's not why I posted it, if that makes sense. Sorry this is getting so long, go to part 2. Here's part 2. And then on, like, Friday, it randomly started, like, taking off, and I was working an event. If you go back onto my account, you can see me actually talking about the event, while everyone on the internet is going crazy over his reaction in the video. And so when I got home, he met me at my house, because I stayed the night at my parents' house that night. And I was like, you're canceled, babe, we gotta make a video, like, joking, and like I explained to him, or like I showed him the comments and stuff, because he doesn't have TikTok to like read the comments and see that he's being canceled. That's why we were making light of it, also because I didn't think it was a big deal, he didn't think it was a big deal. We were just being silly with the comments and stuff on the video. And yeah, so he explains what he did. We did it in one take. I didn't try to make it like legit, like, okay, you really have to defend yourself and say that, like, you didn't mean it like that. You know, we were just like making light of the situation because it wasn't a big deal then. Then when that video went up, that video blew up as well. Not in a good way. And then people started commenting on the original video, and then that one just started kicking up steam. And then I met him at the gym the next morning. So this is Saturday morning, like early Saturday morning, and I was like, "You're canceled again, babe." Like, I just started filming him the second he got in my car when we met at the gym. And then I showed him the comments, like the new comments on the apology video, you know. And you can tell in the video, I'm like, I still think he's canceled, like, you know, being silly. Yeah, so whatever. I made him re-apologize, you know, just kidding, and like ask for, he was like, maybe I can be like a pink flag, or like put me on probation. We didn't think it was serious, like, still don't. Yeah, and then people started commenting on other videos on my friends and stuff, and like I was kind of like, okay, wow, like people really, and I get why you would take it seriously, especially like if you're trying to look out for a girl. And I've told you guys I'm 20. I can so see where that comes from, and I really do appreciate you guys looking out for me. But I didn't think it was a huge deal, and I, you know, whatever. Okay. So it starts going crazy again. So then on Sunday morning when I woke up, get ready for church, I was like, holy cow, like, I really have got to go on here and say, like, I promise he's good, y'all. Like, let me explain all the sweet things he does for me. And that's where that video, the intention came from. Because I was like, I really don't want people to actually think he's a bad guy, because he's not. And yeah, and you guys, a lot of you thought that was very sweet and stuff. But ultimately, it didn't really, like, resolve it. And so, yeah. So, anyways, I am coming on here to say I am very sorry for the hard feelings that video created. I would not have posted it had I known this is what would result from it. I deleted it because I don't want that to be the whole shtick of my account, you know, like when you go on here and look for, I want it to be like college tips, like the most of my videos, I want it to be fun videos with Joe, not like negative videos, and like funny videos with my friends and stuff, and like lighthearted stuff, like everyday content. And I'm doing like the 25 days of hairstyles. Like, my account should not, like, is not super serious, you know, if that makes sense. Like, it's just supposed to be fun videos and such. So this is the only video I'm gonna make, like, that's gonna stay up on here, because hopefully this makes you guys feel better about the situation. He really does treat me well, and I don't want you guys to think that he doesn't. Like, I know he loves me. Like, we plan on getting married once I graduate college. Like, it's totally fine. But I do want you guys to know the full story. I know this has been a really long video, but if you've watched all the way through, I hope this makes sense, and I hope this helps. And yeah, so that's kind of the source of where all this came from. I am so sorry for all the people who, like, very much, like, this physically triggers them because of a past situation. That was not the intent. Obviously, I just thought it was going to be a funny video, and it kind of did not turn out that way, so I'm very sorry. But I hope that we can move forward from this, and if you guys want to follow me to watch little fun videos and college tips and other stuff, feel free to do so, but please be sweet in the comments, because I do read them because they pop up on my phone. And I know where my relationship stands, so you don't need to tell me to break up with him, because if I felt the need to break up with him, I would, without the opinion of the internet. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully this clarifies. Yeah. So I appreciate all the sweet comments and such. So, but yeah, hopefully this clears up all the things. I'm sorry for the really long video. Bye.
It now makes sense now that she has cleared the hair and she has given our reason and given us full context of what happened and how the situation came to be. So, and she's 20, guys, so take it easy. So please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this conversation down in the comment section, but please keep it respectful. You're on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. So feel free, share your opinion. Okay, so here's my own thought on this, is that I think getting to know her age just make me like, okay, she's young, she's 20. And for me, is that when a lot of people is saying the same thing in a relationship, then you look into it. And I really believe that she and her boyfriend didn't say anything wrong with that video initially for her to post the video, because I feel like if she felt that video showed the boyfriend in a different light, in a wrong light, I don't think she would have uploaded it. But from our own explanation and everything, that means the initial explanation they gave saying that the boyfriend, saying that she usually call him husband rather than boyfriend when she makes a video, make that mistake, meaning it was just a made-up story because she didn't even address that part that, oh, it's because I do this often. No. So I just feel like these are a really young couple, but for me, the way he said it, really quick, witty, and all that, this man does not see a future. That's my opinion, okay? Like I said, my opinion. For somebody, it's like you rejecting something almost immediately. And we all know it was just an intuition thing. You get what I'm saying? So for him, the way he rejected it, even if they're going to get married in the next 10, 20 years, he's just going to chuckle on it. We've seen other people do it, just chuckle like, I'm your boy, I'm your husband, or and all that. But for him, rejecting it immediately and correcting it immediately, that shows that I don't think he sees you in his future. And that's something you should consider and really look into, and probably don't build your life around him. Because I went to her page, she creates a lot of boyfriend, girlfriend type of content. I feel like those type of content can be very, very risky, because when anything happens to that relationship, you have to come and explain to your audience. I'm of the opinion, if you share your relationship on the internet and you guys break up, you will come and explain to us, because you can't share when it was good and both of you are together, and now you put break up and you're like, give us some privacy. No, I'm not that type. I will not give you privacy. So for me, it's a really risky situation and relationship for her to be in. Being in a relationship for a man that is not ready to claim you. Not the fact that I believe that marriage is the ultimate for women, but clearly society has made marriage the ultimate for women, and marriage is almost like a reward a man gives to a woman. So I get it, but it's not a big deal that he doesn't want to be with her. But I feel like she should see it for what it is, and rather than being in denial. We might be wrong on the internet saying yada yada yada, he doesn't like you and all that, but those are signs, okay? Those are signs that he doesn't see you in his future. So girl, look at it. Anyway, guys, there's going to be a part 2 of this video next for men reacting to this entire situation. We all know that men's reaction and women's reaction can be. That's why I decided to split it into 2 parts. So check out the next video to see the men's reaction to this entire drama viral video that has gone up. So please go down in the comment section and share your own thought. Love to know what you think about this conversation down in the comment section. But please keep it respectful. Yeah, on the channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. So feel free to share your opinion. But please, like I said, always be respectful. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversations. So go ahead and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see. And that will be you supporting this channel and this girl. With that all said, guys, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.